We're celebrating the life of the lady in question, Mary Kom. So I think a round of applause for the lady herself. In the non-ring finger, I want to see how far or how strong your punch is. Can you actually punch that?
My punch?
Yeah, your punch. Let's actually see this.
I don't want to hurt you.
No, I know. That's why I'm just taking the hand. I'm going to stand far away, and I'm going to do it like this. That's pretty good, man. You want another one? That, ladies and gentlemen, is Priyanka Chopra. But it was a tough film. It looks very tough physically, emotionally, and I know you like picking up these kind of films. But this really looks like a winner already. Was it really one of those levels where, tough to reach?
Well, I think, first of all, thank you very much for coming. This is definitely, I would say, the hardest film of my career. But I think, for me, my biggest inspiration was Mary herself and how hard the team worked on making this film happen. I think, Umang and his vision and how far he wanted to take it, the writers on the film, our crew, which worked, crazy hours of 18 hours in the rain, in the cold, in really tough conditions. Sanjay sir, who took out time from all his meetings and dealt with me coming and opening the door and saying, sir, it's been a very difficult film for everybody. But the inspiration was Mary herself. This is her story. And I was just very happy when, she saw the film. She called me up. She said, she cried in 2-3 places and she was really overwhelmed. So for me, that's a testament of the fact कि हमने कुछ ना कुछ तो सही किया होगा.
But ये sportsman बनना पड़ा आपको. All the training looked very real. It looked really like how when we saw Farhan trying to get in shape and do all that, it looked very real. तो आप बन गए अब क्या boxer? I think after the film is over.
अब मुझे boxing के बारे में इतना तो पता है definitely कि I can get into a bout, but I wouldn't say मैं boxer बन गई हूँ. एक actor का काम ही होता है कि to make whatever I'm playing, especially a biopic on a living, breathing person who's almost my age. I think वो सबसे मुश्किल बात रही मेरे लिए because she's right there. But yeah, physically मुझे boxing सीखनी पड़ी 2 बार in fact क्योंकि हमने film को 2 बड़े schedules में किया था. Training करनी पड़ी of course, but all of it comes with the territory ना. अगर biopic लिया है तो ठीक से तो करना पड़ेगा. A lot of this film, most of this film is picked up from real life instances of Mary. So for me, the most difficult thing was to bring about her personality and how she must have been in scenes like that. Some of the film, when you watch, some of it is documented footage also. I'm sure you guys will have of instances that have happened to her, which we've tried to recreate within the film. So for me, the hardest part in the movie was that, to bring about Mary's personality. But I think there's this scene of Mary as a mother and her conflict and everything that happens to her, which for me is something I've not experienced, of course, since I've not had children. So I didn't know that was a really hard moment for me to be a fighter, a mother, a homemaker. And to be able to balance all of that, I think, is one of a woman's greatest, most difficult roles. So to be able to bring that to the fore, I think for us was a really big challenge. I think for me, the story of Mary Kom is एक छोटे शहर की लड़की, farmers की बेटी, who had, it was a difficult time for her. Sports is anyway hard, as everybody knows, in India. So who came up, climbing the rungs with her hard work. And for me, the thing that touched me most about her was how she's still such a real person, and she's a girl. Okay, when you think about a boxer, सोचते हो कि boxing ring में इतनी tough होगी. जब मैं भी पहली बार मिली उससे, chiffon पहन के आई थी, nail polish लगा के आई थी, eye shadow, with the hair done. उसके gloves के अंदर हमेशा आप देखोगे कि वो nail paint पहनती है, उसका lucky charm है. तो she's a girly girl, which I really liked about her. तो मैंने उसकी, I tried not to make this Rocky Balboa and to give Mary's personality. वो मुझे बात बहुत छुई उसके बारे में. Mary ने किया है अपनी ज़िंदगी में. तो this is an authentic scene in the film. जिस बात को जिससे मैं बहुत एक्साइट हुई थी. And दूसरी बात, हर चीज़ से पहले मैं एक एक्टर हूँ और मेरा फ़र्ज़ बनता है कि जो भी किरदार मैं प्ले कर रही हूँ उसको जितनी ऑनेस्टी से प्ले कर सकूँ करूँ. वो मेरा चैलेंज हमेशा रहता है पर्सनल कि मैं अपनी हर फिल्म में कितनी अलग अपने आप को प्रेजेंट कर सकती हूँ एंड कितनी रियल अपने आप को प्रेजेंट कर सकती हूँ. तो झिझक मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं थी. मैं तो बहुत एक्साइटेड थी. मैंने तो 3 बार भी किए हैं.
वो पहन के घूम रही थी यो 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 बॉल कर
मैं तो पहन के घूम रही थी. I was very excited.
Thank you, guys. We'll just take a little
Thank you
photo.
very much. Thank you. Thank you.
One photo up for with everyone. Just a minute.